Welcome back to Tech Team Corner. I'm your host, Andrew Kennard. On today's episode, I'm going to touch base on some of the components that help us install and monitor our cured-in-place products. Let's take a look. So what we have here is called a regulated valve assembly. How this works is we have an air supply line that feeds to the Chicago fitting, an unregulated air input, a regulated air input, and a dump valve, so if pressure inside the tank ever needed to be released, we have that option. Last but not least, if you're ever transporting the unit and need to take the assembly off, it's quite easy to do so. So, when it comes to monitoring the pressure inside the tank, we use a 0 to 15 liquid-filled PSI gauge. Now, in my experience, being prepared for multiple outcomes is what leads to perseverance. So in case you have a faulty gauge, having multiple on hand is always highly recommended. Now, let's take a look at how we verify that the product being loaded inside the tank is being loaded correctly. In order to verify that our material is being loaded inside the tank properly, we have a 1-inch thick sight glass on both sides of the tank here. Now, as you can see, the inside of the tank is quite dark. That is why we have a port mounted on the top of the tank for a flashlight, which is used to illuminate the inside. Now, just to show you what the flashlight port is, there you have it. That will be all for the mounted components on this episode of Tech Team Corner. On the next episode, I will be discussing what makes the LMK lateral launch tank one of the most unique technologies in the industry, which is the camera port. I'm your host, Andrew Kennard. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you next time.